So today is Wednesday, February 18th. Today is Wednesday, February 18th. I was gonna do this on Valentine's Day, but I forgot all about it, and plus I had my hands full. But when it comes down to relationships and wanting love and relationships and all that good stuff, and I understand there's a lot of you fellas out there. Y'all wanna be with the right woman. You want a woman that's gonna have your kids. You want a woman that's gonna, what I'm saying, you want a woman that's gonna love you and all that good stuff. But I'm here to tell you, the fight just ain't in me no more. When it comes to love and relationships and all that stuff, the fight just ain't in me no more. I just can't do it no more, man. These women today, they be wanting way too much extra stuff to be done. Not to mention a lot of them are already fooling with guys that's already got multiple women. When you are a guy that's got multiple women, you got baby mamas and all that, you can collect more women just by already having women, if you know what I mean. The Pookies and the Ray Rays and the Brads and the Chads. They don't got to say much to get a woman. They can just get a woman within a snap of a finger, or they can get a woman within a pop of a chop to the chest. You know what I'm saying? They don't got to go through they don't got to go through bullets. They don't got to go through hula hoops just to get a woman, and they can get a woman just like that. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind that the goofy dudes are gonna win all the time. The goofy dudes like the Pookies and the Ray Rays, they gonna win all the time. Cause women nowadays are dumb minded. Women nowadays are dumb minded, and they gonna fool with whoever they want to fool with. That's just women for you. Women are just gonna be women. But when it comes down to fighting for love, it's a lot of y'all dudes out here. It's a lot of y'all fellas out here. You want love. You want a woman to have kids with. You want, what I'm saying, you want to have the same experience as the Ray Rays and the Pookies, and you know what I'm saying, because they get all of the good treatment. Pookie and Ray Ray, they get all the good treatment. They can get a woman to cook for them. They can get a woman to clean for them. They can, you know what I'm saying, the guys that don't got to do much. They can just get a woman to follow their every command. Those are the guys who are gonna always win every time. You know what I'm saying? The guys that don't got to do much. But when it comes down to the average man like myself, you know what I'm saying, they expect for guys like me to jump through bullets and hula hoops, and you know what I'm saying, you got to go through all this extra stuff just to try to get a woman to spend the time of the day with you. They want you to do all this extra crap. You know what I'm saying? And then you got women out here that's got 10 or 11 kids that's got the nerve to holler about. They got the nerve to holler about a man has to work a man got to work and have a job just to date them. Yet she didn't tell none of that to none of them dudes who she let bust a nut in her. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all women are so shitty. It's easy for a man to beat y'all at your own shitty game. And then y'all come to the table with a whole bundle of kids talking about a man has to work if he wants to be with me. A man has to do this if he wants to be with me. A man has to do that if he wants to be with me. But yet you got 12 baby daddies, and you got about 10, you got 14, 15 kids talking about a man has to do this and a man has to do that and a man has to do XYZ before he dates you. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool on all that. I'll pass. And then you got these women, on social media who think that just because they got a social media that they have really hit celebrity status. The average women that whenever you try to get on a date and have to talk to them, they don't want to talk to you. And when you write them a message, they act like they don't see the message. You know what I'm saying? Because in their mind, so social media has made women feel like they have reached celebrity status. You know what I'm saying? And the women that you do try to get, they don't want you because you're not criminal enough. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you because you're not toxic enough. The women that you do try to talk to, they don't want you because you don't do XYZ. The women that you do try to talk to, they don't want you because you don't got no type of criminal felons on your record. The women that you do try to talk to, they don't want you because you're not a gangbanger. The women that you do try to talk to, they don't want you because you're not like other men. You know what I'm saying? You're not like none of these goofy dudes that's out here killing and committing crime and doing and selling drugs and XYZ. Because those are the guys that the women want. You know what I'm saying? They want the drug dealer. They want the criminals. And it's sad to say, but the fight just ain't in me no more, man. All this fighting for love, and you try, and you still don't get nowhere. You keep trying, and you keep trying, and you're trying, and you fall, and you try, and then you fall, and then you try, and then you fall, and then you try, and then you fall, and then you just keep trying until you don't want to try no more. You just give up, just like that. You know, every time you try to talk or you try to communicate with a woman, it just don't work out in your favor. Because you're not like the average goofy guy that can get a woman to submit to his every needs. And keep in mind that them dudes already got women, but they don't want you because you don't do XYZ. You're not toxic. You're not toxic enough. You haven't been to jail. You haven't killed nobody. They don't want the toxic man. The toxic man is gonna win all of the time. No matter how you feel about it, no matter how I feel about it, we can sit up here and make videos and talk until we blue in the face. That ain't gonna do nothing. We can all of us men at the sound of my voice, we can sit up here and make videos and talk until we blue in the face. That ain't gonna change these women's opinion about how they feel about these toxic guys. It ain't gonna change their opinion of wanting a goofy guy. The goofy nigga is gonna win every time. The goofy niggas are gonna win all the time because they've been to jail. They've killed people. They robbed people. You know what I'm saying? They got keep in mind, I'm not just gonna put it all on the women. Cause these dudes they got a lot of children too by multiple women, and you got women who say they not gonna get with a man if he got kids. I can't tell if they not gonna do that. I can't tell because I see it every day on a daily basis. Like I said before, people think you don't pay attention to shit, but I pay attention to everything. Everything that goes on around me, I pay attention to. And it's always they always want the average women always want the average man to jump through bullets and hula hoops and shotgun bullets and all that just to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be dumb. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a goofy guy if you want to talk to a woman nowadays. You gotta be a criminal if you want to talk to a woman nowadays. You gotta be you gotta be a pedophile if you want to talk to women nowadays. And I know it sounds rough around the edges, but don't look at the women. Look at the guy who she dates. Don't look at the woman. Look at the men. Look at the men that they be dating. Don't look at them. Look at the dudes that they be dating. That's all you got to do. Don't look at the women. Look at the men who they be dating. No, and notice how they don't want a guy who lives with his mama. They don't want a guy, you know what I'm saying? They don't want a guy who's sleeping on his mama couch and he's trying to get himself together. They don't want a guy who's already got his stuff together. They want the dudes that, you know what I'm saying? They want the dudes that's got the criminal record. They want the dudes that's selling all the drugs and XYZ. And I'm not mad at you for one. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at y'all sisters for wanting what y'all want. If that's what makes y'all feel happy, do what y'all got to do. You know what I'm saying? Do you. But I'm just saying I'm just saying when it comes to me, the fight for wanting relationships and dating and all that shit is just. It's just not in me no more. I'm not about to keep. These women want you to play the chase game. You know, chase me. I'm not about to chase you. If you don't want to talk to me, you know what I'm saying. You don't want to communicate with me or nothing like that. I get it. You know, because I've already had women tell me. I've already had women tell me, don't nobody want you, man. Ain't nobody checking for you. Ain't nobody feeling you. XYZ. Okay, I get it. Y'all, I rest my case. I rest my case with y'all. I understand. Y'all you don't want a man like me. You want a guy like Pookie and Ray Ray. You don't want a guy like me. You want a guy who kills people. You don't want a guy like me. You want the grapist. Almost said the R word. You don't want a guy like me. You want the guy that's got all of the fast cars and the clothes and the jewelry and the money and all and ain't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with wanting what you want. Just why y'all always got to down the average? Why y'all always got to down the average man? If you don't want him, you just don't want him. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no sense in down in the average man. Oh, he don't get this or he don't get that or he don't get this. Give the average everyday man a break. We don't got our stuff together, but we trying. The average everyday man like myself, we don't got our stuff together completely, but we trying. And here y'all is a man gotta have this if he want to be with me. A man gotta have that. What if he don't have it right then and there? It's still, and even if he did, it's still not good enough for y'all because you still gonna run and cheat. You still gonna run and be with another man anyway. And with all that being said, man, I just say that the fight for wanting a relationship and all that mess, man, it's not worth it no more. It ain't worth it anymore. The juices ain't worth the squeeze. Trying to get with these women out here, man, it ain't worth it. Let them have whoever they want and let them do whatever they want. Cause they gonna do whatever they want anyways. These women are gonna do whatever they want to do anyway. Women are just gonna keep being women, fellas. It don't matter. You can crash out all you want. At the end of the day, that woman is still going to be a woman. You can crash out all you want. At the end of the day, these women are still going to continue to be women. They still going to continue to bounce around from eggplant to eggplant, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not in me no more, man. I can't do it. I can't do it no more. All that wanting to date and, you know what I'm saying? Until the right one comes along, I just be stuck in the corner with my video games and my snacks and my, you know what I'm saying, and my video game controllers and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Protect your peace. Don't mess around and get with one of these women out here and this is not what you really want. You know what I'm saying? Don't jeopardize your peace trying to chase out the women. Don't chase the love. Let the love chase you. And I know it's easier said than done, because these women out here, they always got to down the average everyday man. You know what I'm saying? They don't never give the average everyday man a break. It's always, oh, he gotta have this, or he gotta have that, or he gotta have this, or he gotta have that. They expect for you to already have your stuff together when a lot of them don't even got their stuff together. You know what I'm saying? These women expect for you to already have your shit together when a lot of them don't even got their shit together. It's a lot of them still living with their mama. It's a lot of them still sleeping on their grandma's couch. These women, y'all women can't talk noise about us men when it's a lot of y'all still sleeping on your auntie's couch. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of y'all still living with your grandma, living with your mama. But y'all always be trying to down them. Y'all always be trying to down the average man. He's still living with his mama. I can't date him. Oh, he's still living with his dad. He hanging out with his daddy, living with his daddy. I can't date him. Y'all, they always come up with an excuse as to why they can't date the average everyday man. But as I said, the goofy dudes are always gonna win. The goofy dudes always win. The ones that's already got multiple women, the ones that's already got, you know what I'm saying, the ones that's done robbed and killed people and XYZ and love to touch on little kids. Those are the ones that's gonna always win. Meanwhile, the average everyday man is just gonna have to suffer. You can't. All they gonna do is make fun of you. Ha, look at him. He can't get a woman. Ha, look at him. He can't get a woman to cook for him. He can't get a woman to make him a sandwich. He can't get a woman to make him dinner. He can't get a woman to do this and that and XYZ. Who cares? It's all over now. All that dating and relationship stuff, it's over with. It's done. It's gone. And like I said, I was gonna make this video on Valentine's Day, but I didn't feel like it. Plus I had my hands full doing other things. But if you like this video, leave your love, leave your hate, comment, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs down. If you like, and if you hate my videos, give them all a thumbs down. If you love my videos, continue to give me a thumbs up. It's your boy Jay the Truth Teller. It's your boy Jay the Truth Teller saying love, peace, and positivity, and God bless America. I'm out. Peace.